Fast Eddie, as he's known, he's out of business, and now the traveling cartoon map salesman is finally paying for ripping off small business owners all over the state.
Fox 6 investigator Brian Polson exposed the scheme last year. This week, a judge ordered the owner of Fun Treasure Maps to pony up $250,000.
I'm not going to authorize this.
When we first exposed Ed Zapensky's cartoon map business last year as little more than a door-to-door Ponzi scheme, he didn't want to talk about it.
You're in my door.
Well, why don't you talk to me?
You're in my door. Mr. P.
And when a state investigation landed him in court this week, his lawyer tried to get our camera booted from the courtroom.
I think it causes more of a sensational element to the proceedings.
But Fast Eddie's sales pitch isn't working anymore.
No reason to deny the right of the television station to have a camera here in court.
For more than a decade, the Kenosha salesman hawked his Fun Treasure Maps to small business owners all over the state. He raked in hundreds of thousands of dollars up front, then failed to produce the maps for years, if at all. After our story, the state filed suit against Zapensky, and on Wednesday, a judge ordered him to pony up $250,000 in court costs, fees, and restitution to victims like Colleen Elvin, owner of the Ozone Salon in Port Washington.
All of a sudden, he really is having to account for his actions, and I think it's about time.
2 entire tourist seasons have come and gone here in Port Washington, along with the charter fishing boats, since Fast Eddie was here peddling his maps, and still, the business owners he victimized have nothing to show for it. Now at least they have some measure of justice.
I'm just glad that people know, that he's paying for what he's done for to other people, because it's just unfair, to take advantage of people like that.
As part of a stipulated agreement, Zapensky is now prohibited from owning or supervising any sales business in Wisconsin that accepts advance payments. But he can reduce his judgment from $250,000 to $200,000 if he completes the maps he's already sold in the next 6 months. Meanwhile, the state is compiling a list of businesses that have been victimized. If you paid for an ad on a Fun Treasure Map but never got your map, call the state's Consumer Protection Office at 1-800-422-7128. Brian Polson, Fox 6 Investigators.
Okay, Brian, thank you.